Super excited. I got a quick video for you. I want to show you something real quick. In here, we've got one of our teachers. She's over here. Where's she at? Where's she at? There she is. They're in there working on their puppets. And I want to share with you a little story she just told me. She was sitting down reading in her classroom the Bible story for the day. She found that none of her kids were really paying any attention. And she asked me, what do I do if my kids aren't really involved? I said, well, there's two things you can do. Number one, you can change what you're doing. Because if none of the kids are paying attention and you've got younger kids, you need to just change what you're doing entirely. Move on to something new that will grab their attention. Or you can change the way you're doing what it is you want them to pay attention to. So for instance, in there, she was reading her Bible story. The kids were kind of staying in the library, but looking at other books. And she noticed they weren't paying attention. She's like, what do I do? I said, well, why don't you let's try just a different strategy. Now, there's a few different strategies you can do in reading the Bible, and one of those is using puppets. And so what she did is she went and she grabbed the puppets, and began to use the puppets to say the words in the characters. And then she'd encourage the kids to do it. So it looked like this, as you saw her in there. She grabbed the puppet and was like, hello, my name is Laban. Everybody say that. Everybody say, hi, Laban. Hi, Laban. All right, everybody grab a puppet. And so all the kids all of a sudden were super engaged. They had puppets in their hand. They were changing the voices. And as she read, like, my name's Laban. You can't take my oldest daughter. You have to take my oldest daughter. You can't take my youngest daughter first. And so that was the story of Jacob and Laban, and how Jacob, tried to marry Rachel and Leah and Laban, the whole situation. But it went completely different from her just reading the Bible story to her engaging with the children through the use of puppets to help tell the Bible story. So guys, I just want to encourage you to do that. Try it out today. Remember, if what you're doing is not working, then you have to change the way you're doing it or what you're doing. Remember guys, I love you. God loves you. God's with you. Be blessed.